This man is about to eat 75 hot dogs in under 10 minutes. But he's not the only one who can do this. Food competitions take place all over the world, involving chicken wings, pasta, and even the hottest peppers ever. How is it possible for someone to eat this much food in such a short period of time? To find out, we're going to have you compete in one of these competitions to see what it takes. This is Your Body On, a food competition. This is Matt Stoney. He's a professional food eater. He's competed in dozens of food competitions and is ranked 4th in Major League Eating. How many calories are consumed during his hot dog competitions? 10,000 calories? 20,000 calories? 100,000 calories? 1 million calories? Stick around until the end of this episode and we'll have your answer. But for now, we're going to give you 3 months to prepare for an eating competition. Let's see what you got. But before we get to training, let's decide what food competition we're dealing with. We'll need something that tests your endurance, so we'll be choosing a hot dog eating competition. As soon as you decide you're going to compete, pop some gum in your mouth. This will increase your jaw strength, making it easier and faster to chew your hot dogs. And after that, it's time to get in shape. Check out all these other competitive eaters. They may not look like people who eat a lot of food, but they can seriously throw it down. And that has to do with the fat belt theory. It's the idea that the more fat you have on your abdomen, the less your stomach will be able to expand. But the less fat you have, the more room you will have between your stomach and your rib cage, allowing you to eat more in a single sitting. And we should also mention this is entirely theoretical. But if the most successful eaters in the world are doing it, then maybe you should too. Since our hot dog competition is all about devouring large amounts of food, we'll need to practice just that. Start by drinking water until your mouth is full, then quickly swallow it. Once you've mastered this, move on to soft food. This will help you consume large quantities of food and expand your esophagus, making swallowing easier. Just be careful not to choke on anything. During this process, you should also eat low-calorie, high-fiber foods. This will expand your stomach and help you fight against the feeling of being full. Now that you've mastered swallowing and expanding your stomach, you can move on to the actual food you'll be eating. There's no better way to practice than to perform mock competitions beforehand, so start boiling some hot dogs, steaming some buns, and get to work! 22 hours before the hot dog eating contest, eat a max-out meal. Eat as much food as you possibly can in a single sitting. Make sure it's high fiber, low calorie, and don't forget to drink plenty of water. Your stomach will expand to its maximum size just before your competition. Now it's go time. You have to eat as many hot dogs as possible in just 10 minutes. Take advantage of your high energy and eat quickly at the beginning, then slow down and find your rhythm. Stick with it and be consistent. Dip your hot dogs in water to make them go down easier, but don't use too much water, as it can fill you up faster. And last but not least, jump up and down to swallow your hot dogs quicker. Let gravity do the work for you. If you've trained properly and all goes according to plan, you'll have won your food eating competition. And how many calories did you consume during this process? Well, if you came close to eating 70 hot dogs, which would be the amount you would need to win, that would be about 20,000 calories. That's over a week's worth of food in just 10 minutes. So you've beaten this challenge, how about another one? Like eating McDonald's for an entire year. Think your body can handle it? Well, we'll see what that challenge brings on another episode of Your Body On.